name's Linda Pearson and I'm with the Great Bend Rec Center. Today we are going to do a couple of projects. It's the same project but they're different. It's Happy Fall. I'm going to do a little bit of painting on this one, and then I have this one as an example that's totally different on the bottom. So just to give you a couple of different ideas on what you can do with the same project. In your package, as usual, you'll have all of your colors, new paint brushes. We'll have this little hanger for the back, although you don't actually have to have those for this project, I don't think. And we'll have a Sharpie for outlining. I did a lot of outlining on this project, and I think it makes it a little more stark, although it does highlight certain things. And so that is just totally up to you and your preference on what you want it to look like. On this project today, I think, although I've gone ahead and painted one coat, I think it needs 2 coats of everything. And so we may go ahead and just put some highlights of the darker colors rather than using the Sharpie for this. And then you'll notice the biggest difference. The project comes with these cute little circles at the bottom, and I decided to do away with those on the other project. So that'll be totally up to you on how you want this to look. So at the top we have our stem, which of course I'm kind of a traditionalist, and so I'm making it brown. It can be green, it could be black, whatever you prefer. And then I think I did mix up a special color that you can use or not. It's kind of a yellow and white mixture for that top. You can also, if you want, make your entire pumpkin the same color. We have all of these pretty colors. You could make it all one color and just highlight it with the other colors that are in the package. So just an idea. I'm going to start with the gold in the center. I love the fall colors, and to me this says fall with all of these fantastic colors. I'm not sure about the green, if everybody will agree with that, but I like the green. Just kind of sneak up on your edges there, and especially if you're not going to go over it with a Sharpie, you'll want to kind of try to make those sharp edges. If not, your Sharpie's going to take care of all of your little issues that you might have. So just for instance, with this gold, we can take, I happen to like this rusty kind of orangey color, and you can just make some swatches on your pumpkin, and you won't have to make sure that, or you won't have to use your Sharpie if you don't want to. I think it makes just for a softer look. So we'll go ahead and use our rust color, which just says pumpkin and fall to me. I don't think you have to put 2 coats of everything on these. We'll give you enough paint so that you can. I think the colors are just much richer with 2 coats. And then I couldn't help myself. I just had to go with a little purple highlight on the planter, which, you know, as always, that's totally up to you. If you want to keep it all fall colors and think the purple is way out there and not fallish, then you can do whatever you prefer. I think we have enough colors in our palette that you can make this yours. And once again, can do a little contrast here. I don't know that this will show up, but we can try it. We need to put a little bit of that yellow in there. Or gold. That's better. Then this little bit of the pumpkin over here is kind of just a little bit of a different orange color. And you will have this smallish paintbrush. You'll have 2 paintbrushes in your kit because we just have some small areas that do better with a smaller brush. I like the variety of all of the different colors, but, you know, have fun with it. I'll go with the gold again. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put another coat of purple. I really had a hard time trying to decide if I should make use of each one of these sections. So if you feel like you want to make it more colorful, you could do each section a different color. It seems to me it got a little bit busy with the different colors down here, so that's why I went with just one color for the top of the container. This could be changed. The purple could be used for your sign if you think that would be better. And this could be green if you think the vase would look better with green. Same with the little balls on the bottom. You have all of these different colors in your palette for you to decide what you like best. If you decide that all of these colors from my example are not you, then you're one step ahead and can go ahead and just make it all more fall colors. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just do a little highlighting here on the Happy Fall with the Sharpie. Thankfully, this is already imprinted and all we have to do is go over it. We have a couple little squiggles here too. And of course you can go ahead and go crazy with your Sharpie like I did on here. I just think that looks kind of pretty to do it like that. So go ahead and just outline our happy. I hope that you're enjoying our projects to go. This is our second one. The first one was a pumpkin with a little witch's hat, of which we still have if you're interested. So we have this fall project, and then we will also be doing one for Christmas. If you want, you could go ahead and paint your happy fall a totally different color so that it's not just the same as the sign, and it would be even more highlighted. You have all of these colors you could use that would make it stand out even more. It'd be pretty gold or orange, I think. So you could do that first and then just highlight it if you want to. Thank goodness for our Sharpies, and that we don't have to do this with a paintbrush. That would not be fun. So we have Happy Fall. I think I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight the balls at the bottom and maybe the trim on here, so you can see what it's like without it, and then you can see what it looks like if you do go ahead and highlight it. That way you can make your own decision on what you want it to look like. You want it just a little bit softer, or do you want to go ahead and highlight all the different colors? That might be just a little bit wet yet. So once again, you can see the difference between the dark highlighting and just some small lighter highlighting, and kind of gives you just a bit of an idea on what you might prefer before you have to do it yourself. The only other thing that was different with this one is I decided to do just a little bit of brush work, and I just painted these little portions, the blue, which you do have in your kit, so if you want to do it this way, you'll have that color, and then you do also have the black. So I just painted each one a different color, and then with just a really dry brush, I just brushed it real easily with the black and then also with the blue. You can do that down here too if you like the whole thing. It could be brushed. This could be brushed with the blue if you prefer. Lots of different ideas, and hopefully you've enjoyed seeing 2 different varieties today, and you can pick up your kits at the rec center.